Okay, now it's time for the mix. You know what I can't stand is when people are on their cell phones and they're not paying attention. Well, there's a new campaign in Washington, D.C. that deals with slow walkers. Take a look. This wasn't started by the D.C. government, but on the left side, you see no cell phones allowed. On the right side, walk in this lane at your own risk. It's a National Geographic project that they're doing. It's a TV show called Mind Over Masses, and for one day, TV crews filmed as they launched these signs. No cell phones allowed on that ride.
I love it. Now here's my big question.
Yeah.
How do the cell phone people who are always looking down even know that they're walking in the right lane?
That's the point. I'm curious to see how the interaction happened. And then what do they do? Do they go in and regulate and send people in to...
I know, and then you arrest the guy who's in the cell phone lane?
Now you're taking it to another level.
Wow.
Leave it to the guy with the law degree.
Okay, let's talk about this story. This is a beautiful, heartfelt reunion. You love these, especially when it deals with our members of the military.
Yeah.
This is U.S. Marine Corps officer James Minton. You see him right there, reuniting with his military war dog, Boo. Now, these two worked together overseas in Afghanistan. Boo and Officer Minton getting together to try to find IEDs. Take a listen to how they found these devices and basically saved lives.
He'd alert on something, he'd lay down and point at it like, yep, there's something here. And I'd give him a toy, good job, you know, he found it. And we confirmed 2 of them over there. And that was great because we were the only pair that got them.
This was a reunion years in the making, Rena, and it was all put together by the Mission K9 Rescue Organization. Beautiful thing.
Yeah, and the dog clearly remembered him.
After years.
That's pretty incredible. And so, there's a man who wanted to sort of take away the stigma that people do when they look at homeless people. He said he used to look at them and say, go get a job. And instead, he launched his campaign on YouTube that's pretty incredibly successful. Take a look at this. It's called Rethink Homelessness. It's to the tune of Royals by Lords. And the YouTube video is called Cardboard Stories, trying to explain the stories behind the people who are homeless. Some of them battling lung cancer. One person speaks 4 languages. Little things about people. I'm a computer geek. I'm recovering from heart surgery. And he's getting a lot of attention. Some big companies are actually behind him, trying to change the way we look at homeless.
Speak 4 languages, figure skater. One person saying, I do have a job and I'm homeless.
Yeah.
Really important message there. Okay, one last one for you, and you can put this in the stupid category. A guy named Michael Harp gets arrested for shoplifting from a convenience store. So when you get arrested, you get to make a phone call. What phone call does this guy make? There he is right there.
His lawyer.
He calls a local Domino's, orders pizza to be delivered to the officer that arrested him. Now, sounds like a joke? He got additional charges tacked on for that little joke.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Not smart.